What are we on? Like Stranger Things season 5 is next? Let's see where we let's see where we came from.
As y'all know, I've been watching Netflix shows as of late. Y'all already know how I feel about Cobra Kai. That gotta be like the stupidest show I'd have never watched.
Hey, the new Karate Kid movie,
there's
though.
a lot of shows I've been watching on Netflix that I have not yet talked about. But for me, in order for myself to feel right talking about other shows on Netflix,
Bro, yo, Zephyr, you do All American, bro. All American is a slapper now. The newer seasons, they're a little ass, I ain't gonna lie. But Prime Spencer James at Compton High School, banger, okay?
I gotta talk about the big dog, Stranger Things. And so I rewatched season 1 specifically for this video. And when I finished watching it, I was like, dog,
Peak.
This nigga is trash.
Man, you corny!
nigga, this show make no sense! So the show starts with the kids on D&D. And I'm not talking that thing on your phone y'all be using to cheat.
Dungeons and
The
Dragons.
actual game. And when we get to them playing, we see...
Boy, if you don't...
Dog, what is that? Like who let you outside with this cheap dog of a haircut? You have the same cut as Edna from Incredibles. Now, I know he's a kid. It's effed up what they be doing to y'all. I know it's not his fault. This is definitely the mom. Why would you do this to your child? Now I know why he's victim number 1. I would assault him too if I had to lay my eyes on such a monstrosity. And also, I ain't done. Brother Lucas, you're not safe. This DEI hire ab black nigga, where did y'all get him? He's low-key accurate because all these 80s shows in the past would just get a random black nigga off
with a mini afro
and put him in the show so the coons could feel included. Like, dog, no. Like, I will never let Minecraft get away with this. They had a black nigga with a wife beater and a gold chain.
Minecraft, ain't no way y'all did this. Let me have a word with y'all real quick, bruh.
As a skin and called that nigga Athletic Steve. Now I want...
I'm being trolled right now, ain't I? I gotta be being trolled.
You look at the camera and tell me something. What about this nigga is
Says
athletic? Like, nigga, they gotta be racist.
There's
Ain't
no
no way.
way.
Alright, my fault. I got distracted. Now, I don't know too much about D&D. All I know is that it's a role-playing game where you, the player, make the story you go through. Now, I don't know the whole campaign. These little ones cooked up. All I know is that Mike is cooking them bad. Full court press. And he brings out the demogorgon to finish him off. Now, Will decides to fireball him, but he drops the dice, prematurely ending the round. And it's not helping that his mom's telling him to end the game. All people that had to deal with their mom telling them to pause the online match knows exactly how this feels. It's probably the worst pain imaginable, I can't even lie. And while they all about to head home, we got my slime, my nigga, my dog going upstairs to apply some pressure on Nancy. Salutations, finds it. I got a pizza for you.
Oh, that's tough.
Even though he got rejected, I respect the grind. He's at least put in some shots in the field. I can't even blame him either. Have you seen Nancy?
Oh, boy!
And I know you see her right here, though. She's so... Hold on.
Yeah, exact. Boy, you're wildin'. 21? Bruh, she look like she like 14, bruh.
Yo, I thought I was gonna get EDP'd. Let me run that back. She's so bad. Now, y'all know me. I love my chocolate milk to death. But there is just some white woman. I can't even lie. Once I lay eyes on them, I just... Alright, bruh, my fault.
This is a sick Negro.
But right when they're about to go home, Will says this.
The demogorgon. It got me. It got me. It got me.
And this is exactly why the Bible says the tongue has power. You should not have said this, little bro. This is why you gotta be careful what you say. Bro proceeded to get packed in less than 30 minutes after he said this, bruh. Like, nah, that's just sickening. Ain't no way. And we got Will going home in the dead of night, and then boom, nigga, scaring little bro off the main road. But if he rewind it back just a little bit, my dog, who are you posing for? This nigga hit the turnaround too, like, yo, this camera on me.
Serious?
Nigga! Like the light-skin epidemic needs to be stopped at all costs. And this ain't even the only
What
skin
the?
epidemic needs to be stopped at all.
Yo, how are we doing? What am I, bro? I'm brown skin. I'm in the middle, bro. We not taking a light skin slander.
Cost. And this ain't even the only time. The demogorgon out there clip farming. Because once Will gets inside, he looks out the window and all he sees is a 6'8" nigga standing at his doorstep. Not chasing him down or nothing. He was only standing there because he thought it would be a good flick. And Will, after seeing him, immediately sprints away. I don't even blame you. If I saw Kevin No Hairline Durant at my doorstep, I'd be scared too. He tried calling Ma Dukes on the phone and he was just like, Mommy?
I'm gonna touch you, nigga.
And this man pulls up to the door and politely lets himself in. Oh, hell nah.
That's
Will
crazy.
Was gone. He was hitting the jets, leaving only the dog to fight the demogorgon back. That nigga is not surviving. Will gets into the shed and ups the shoddy. Look at him, little gangster nigga with a bob. The demogorgon materializes through the wall and stands right behind him. And nah, this part had me weak. Why do I see this nigga's head glistening? This nigga hilarious. He pulled up to torture Will with the skytop fade. I see you. And that man Will really turned around talking about something. Look, he's right behind me, isn't he? Yeah, nah, bro, you deserve it. And even though Will gets backed up, I cannot move on from this scene. Because all this scene confirms is that the demogorgon was doing this with no reason, no plan, no motive. This was just for the love of the game. So I'm gonna replay this scene and I want y'all to watch this. Now, if you're watching this, I know you ain't Stevie Wonder. You can see Will got the door locked. And y'all gonna make me sound like Dora. Can you see the other door? No, nigga. There is only one way inside this shed. But the demogorgon phases through the wall in order to get behind him. Pause.
Bro, on God, I'm taking the thing and I'm going just like these. Oh, listen, we doing just like these. Bro, that's what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I have to. Bro, when you come against monsters like this, you get out of there, all right? I don't want no smoke. A zombie apocalypse, break out outside. Listen, 30% of my city become zombies. I'm joining the gulag, bro. Ain't no point. This is crazy.
And I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh, Zeph, he's a monster, man. That's normal. That's exactly what he wants you to think. Use your common sense. So if doors do not matter to this nigga, and he can just pull up regardless, nigga.
Oh, God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Why did he do this? This nigga politely opened the door. You telling me this nigga just got manners? The demogorgon was clip farming since 2016. Is this nigga serious? But anyways, we gonna move on, but we cannot move on because this ain't even the only thing. I know y'all think the demogorgon only got one victim in this scene, and in that case, you're wrong. Yeah, that's right. I take it all back. The demogorgon is not as bad as you think. He's worse. He got 2 bodies, and y'all don't even remember the second. He slimed the dog.
Yeah.
Like, no! And it's so crazy because I swear in the show, nobody has mentioned this dog since, and they never slid. Like, all right,
that's crazy.
Bro, you literally got sacrificed and they ain't show you no respect. They out of pocket for that shit.
Victim number 2.
And for this next one, I'm gonna give y'all some context. This is Nancy, and this is Barb. They the low-key girls at school, under the radar, less than 200 followers on IG. These are type girls you want to settle down with and start a family. And they were really good friends, and everything was fine until the white boy attacked. The super senior Steve started shooting and shot at Nancy. Niggas the Where My Hug At originator. He really in the 80s taking girls' fax machines, talking about some Where My Hug At. These niggas are unsavable. And Nancy, just like a 2010 white girl with Justin Bieber, started to get hypnotized. She trying to get crushed. And she starts getting closer with Steve, throwing Barbara to the curb. Like, if you ask me, a friend who abandons you in front of the hose is worse than a friend who tries to show out. This is a textbook
Nah. We can't take that. A friend that abandoned you at least is letting you win on your own merit, okay? The friend that show out in front of the girl, he's trying to demonize you, to degrade you, so he can get some W's, all right? I'm taking the friend that abandoned me, bro. Leave me here. No more of them for me. You feel me?
Definition of an L-man's. And the L-man's behavior comes into fruition right here. And the scene starts at the function. And you got more than 2 white people together drinking and smoking? Yeah. Something bound to be
Vincent,
wrong.
we're doing yours
they
next.
all out there getting drunk, having a good time. Head at party. And during the function, Jonathan comes up from the bushes. Now this man, allegedly, is here to find the demogorgon lurking in the night. Allegedly. It makes no logical sense for him to even be here if he's looking for a monster, but this is a stupid nigga who made a plan. And if you didn't already know, the more time you give a stupid nigga to think, the stupider he gets. It's like knowledge works inversely. This shit gotta be a joke. And while Jonathan's camping outside, Nancy tells Barb to leave, just so she can get some Steve meat, even though they were supposed to leave together. You really gonna backdoor your sis for Harrington?
Bruh. Look at this dude. No.
Skinny Johnny Bravo is crazy.
And while Steve and Nancy get ready to do the nasty, you really got Jonathan outside in the sneako position. A straight cuck. Like, this is really what you call that nobody hypnosis. Nigga saw titties and forgot his whole mission. Like,
Yo, who did this in 13 Reasons? That's what you should cover. That's a Netflix banger right there. Okay? We need that 13 Reasons Why.
Can't believe it. We really saw Nancy in the window and said, is this your titties? Like, bro, what the fuck is you even talking about? And the show really tries to paint Steve as a bad guy when he finds this out, as if he did anything wrong. He's out here trespassing privacy, disturbing the peace. But no, apparently Steve's the bad guy. I don't even know what the show's trying to preach. Like, yes, Jonathan should get his camera broke. I'd be damned if I let a nigga see me go crazy with my girl and then have the audacity to even think that he can live freely after that. No, nigga, I want my ones. And while they're getting their freak on and Jonathan's out there spawn camping, Barb's sitting in the pool outside alone, and all you hear is,
pull up to the upside down, mama, let me grease.
Man, what you say?
and it's so sad. While Nancy's having the time of her life, Barb's getting dragged straight to hell. It's sickening, yet hilarious. This is a visual representation of how it feels to be a third wheel. And that ends Victim 2. And the Demogorgon was up
Victim
on Twitch,
3.
straight feeling himself. I know we over there talking about some life is good. You know what I mean? Like, and the Demogorgon continues to terrorize the town of Hawkins. But after this, the Demogorgon don't really show up for real. Every time he does something, he's really just there to troll. Like, he was somehow letting Will speak to his mom through the lights, which I don't understand how that even worked, but okay. And she was out there speaking to light bulbs like a crazy ex. Will, please talk to me.
Yo, what was this?
Okay. And she was out there speaking to light bulbs like a crazy.
This was a legendary meme. What happened in this video? Yo, somebody link it to me on Twitter, bro, please.
Ex. Will, please talk to me.
Where your mom at, nigga?
And he starts to flicker. All the lights in the house had Mama Joyce in straight English. This man starts crawling through the wall to come at Joyce. And look at her. Oh, hell nah. And Shawty done left the whole crib. And you wanna know the craziest thing about this scene? Once again, this nigga was trolling. Because
Jenna was
number one,
good.
this wasn't to capture her, or to eat her, or anything of the sort. Because he doesn't even chase her. He just crawls out the wall and lets her leave. And not only does this nigga not show up, he never does this again. There was no purpose behind this action. This nigga just thought it was hilarious. And I'm telling you, he had all his underground homies in the Discord call like... And every appearance, and I mean every appearance of this nigga has no purpose. He ain't here to kill nobody. He ain't trying to open another portal. Nah, he just wants to spread ignorance. And there is so much for me to choose from. I could talk about the time where Drake, man, stop! But this is Stranger Things. There's a lot to talk about, and we gonna have to save that for next time. Hopefully this video does well, because I do really want to do a part 2.
Bro, go ahead, round up part 2. Get all the way to part 4. You know what I'm saying? Then we need that. Now, I want you to do All American, but that's really a, what is it? CB. What's the channel? CB, whatever it was on regular TV. All right. Not really a Netflix special. What we need, though, we need that 13 Reasons Why. And we need that Joe Goldberg special you, bro. Come on. Hey, Zephyr. You know what I'm saying? If you need some cameos or things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, the boy. Yeah. What else is fire up, bro? The Ultimatum. We're going to talk about that a little later, bro. We're going to talk about JR and the Snow Bunny. If you know, you know.
So when the metal hit his mug, he just sunk in place. 100K Holla, chillin' Bahamas. Come home to your crib and throw in your mama.